But Fema, she can't control.
Water is large. Coke is happening. It's flooding.
So it's flooding a little bit in the street now, and we're headed to SM City Davao. It's not flooding so much, there's just a lot of puddles. But we found out some pretty bad news. We found out that not only was my cell phone not turned in, and not only was one of the NCC mall employees with us when we were looking for it, and he saw our picture on the phone because our picture was there, and he's probably seen us in the mall many times, but he also tried to jailbreak the phone. I think he didn't know how to open the SIM in our phone, so he tried to open it. Yeah, he tried to open it with a knife, like a standard phone, an affordable phone. And there's so many marks on the bottom. He was really trying to tear it apart. Fema always calls me Baling Bing because I go back and forth. Like sometimes I'll get upset and then later I'll apologize and I'll go back and forth because, you know, I get a lot of mixed feelings. I try to figure things out. First, I thought it was the guards because the only people who were there were employees, but I didn't realize there were also cleaners there. So it wasn't the guards, but it was an NCC employee that worked with the guards. Then I wanted to give the guy the benefit of the doubt that he didn't steal it. Maybe he was just scared. But he only had.
He was actually.
Yeah, he was actually going to steal it. He only had the phone for 14 hours, and we saw him on the map go to Mindanao. And not only that, but Bolton. He went so many places, and he only turned on the phone for maybe 5 minutes at a time. Right? Yeah. He turned it on very fast because he knew that we could locate it, and he didn't realize that we could see the last place he went. And he didn't go straight home. He went to an abandoned house. He went to an abandoned house that he was a watcher for, and then he went to his uncle's house. So many places. So he turned it in, and what he told his managers was that he was gonna turn it in, but it was too late, the mall was closed. But what he didn't say was that he was right next to us when we were looking for the phone. And he also said that he was gonna turn it in the next day, but he didn't turn it in.
If he turned it, why there's marks of...
Yeah, if he was gonna return it, why did he try to jailbreak it? Why are there so many cuts and gashes on the bottom where the speaker is and where someone was trying to open it?
Confronted by the head of the guards, and I said that, hey Dong, even if you're going to keep it, you can still use it because it has a password. And the guy said that, yeah, I was trying to open it. And guess the password so I can locate who's the real owner.
Oh, he's a butt.
Yeah, he's so
If you can see that, it's a river next to SM City Davao. Not very deep, maybe only inches, but it's still kind of flooded over here. Yeah. So if you're looking for real estate, be careful about buying too close to here.
I can't talk because you were like, Ay, kumusta mo diya?
Kira. Isa din hilom lagi kayo.
Sige lang, check smile.
Ay, sige lang. Minaw ra gani ko. Ikaw ka next. Nani mo kung giguban-uban, tagam ka ron.
So these right here, I believe these are 79 pesos, and that's maybe $1.50, $1.70. And I think Mimi has stuff like this, because I saw their house and they kind of have wallpaper like that. Kind of nice. And don't buy the glue sticks from Unitop. Very bad. Not very nice.
So Unitop
it doesn't even work. So we're buying a glue stick and glue gun from NCC Mall, the department store. Or SM, sorry. Here's another beautiful shot. Pretty. Guapa. Guapa.
We will print 50.
Oh, 50 of those? 50 cards?
Yeah. I think you can only use one piece of this to print so many, like 50.
Yeah.
Just a little square.
Well, make sure we have enough paper, because if we run out of paper and then we have to come back, then we might not have that paper anymore.
Because it's
sure?
just that small.
Okay.
It will say, it says Elma and General, no, a billion bugas nuptial and the date of the ano.
So who's gonna make the design? All in one, all purpose. Yeah, the master enabler, or the one who's able to do anything. You happy, my dear?
Yeah.
Happy? How's your day going? Good? How's your day going? Good? How was the Indian movie? Don't worry, we're still watching Indian movies. And somebody asked me, how do I vlog and not feel uncomfortable? Well, it comes with practice, and it also comes with not really paying attention, because I don't really pay attention to the people around me. So how was the Indian movie?
No, it's funny.
1 to 10? 9.8. Oh. It's always 9.8. I thought it was going to be 9.8.
Because the guy's not so handsome.
Oh,
The guys are not so handsome?
So other like American.
Why are the guys so handsome? Char.
There's no pangit.
Yeah, he is handsome, but not so. Spiral.
And nice hairdo, Ching. Ching, did you do that yourself?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like a messy hair.
Messy bun. What about you?
Using comb.
Who did your hair?
Oh, why are you pointing at me? It's not my fault, it's your hair like that.
And everyone is playing Ching's favorite game. Mantoy, Ching, Aryan, Eric. What's the name of this game?
Like 4 pick 1 word.
4 pick 1 word. Wisdom?
What?
What's that?
Bar.
Bar.
There's a wine.
Efema, I think you need to eat. I want you to eat. Can you eat something, my dear, please? Snack? I want to see some muscle. Not muscle, but
What is this?
I don't know. What is that thing called?
Note?
No, I don't know what that's called. And this is the last thing that I want to see when I go to cashier. And they have these cushions for 999 pesos, about $20, or maybe $25. Now the thing that I like about this, my dear, is that it's thin. If you get a very thick one, it will just break, right? Like it gets very cracks in it and gets very uncomfortable. But this, you could fold it up and it'll still be nice. Yeah. Which one do you like more? Do you like chocolate and snacks or fruits? Fruits? Yeah. Yeah, it's healthy, huh? And it tastes good too, right? Now the best is chocolate and fruits. Nice. Is he from the furniture store?
Yeah.
Oh. You're on YouTube. Yeah. Very nice. He's a nice guy. Always smiling. Balik. Hey, that sales guy is so nice, right?
Yeah.
Always smiling.
Wow.
So, who's the first one to say, "Oh, come on"? Where did that come from?
Tanchan.
Yeah, but I saw it on TV too.
Yeah.
Ambot. Ching, who was the first person to say, "Oh, come on"?
I only heard that from Tantan. And Eric and Ren. Just order, my dear, okay?
Okay.
Angie, bubalik ko CR, hey. Bag. Order, my dear.
Yeah, I'll get it. What's that one? We just did that one on Aryan's phone. What is that? I no longer drink the darkness. I drink water. But Fema drinks the darkness.
You'll drink the lightness.
Water is much better. But Fema, she can't control.
Water is not. Coke is not.
Happiness in the short term, but very unhappiness when you get sick. What's that? So Coke and things like that actually make Fema sick. The thing it does is she doesn't drink that much water, she drinks Coke, and then she gets muscle cramps and her body feels aching more than a normal person. So Ching and Aryan are both on number 216.
What is that thing?
Party hat. What's that thing right there?
No, what is that? Queen.
I don't know. Celebration. What is that? I have no idea. So it's costume. That's what it is. Costume. Salamat. A little bit of Coke and a lot of water, right?
Here.
I'm not gonna drink any Coke. So it costs about $12 or maybe $14 at the most to feed 6 people. Yeah, that's how much we eat. And they have little mini Christmas trees. They have those big ones. I don't know how much this one is. $2,759. That's maybe $60 for that. Something like that. And the lights come with it. You just have to pay for the electricity. What's so funny?
We say cotton candy. It's just like one crumb, just like my food.
Which color do you want, my dear?
Okay, senyor.
Mangutan namin mo, okay ra din mo, ikaw may driver. Mema always asking us, are you okay? Chris, are you okay? Tay, are you okay? Ching, are you okay? But we didn't ask Mema if she's okay. Are you okay?
Okay.
Okay.
How are you? I'm good.
Pagtataling akdan. Pagtataling akdan.
How are you?
Hey, your lips are still chapped.
Because you bite it.
No, it's good. It's because you're drinking Coke, not water.
Honey, actually,
You're looking for a water.
hindi ka bantoy.
Dito ko. Sakto yung kaswer. Ma'am, pwede ka po.
Uy, ano ba?
Talagay lang sa mo.
Sige. Hindi ka may sakyanan.
Sakyanan na rin pa ito nga nito.
Sakyanan lang ipatong.
It's more fun in the Philippines.
Yeah. That's why you like it.
I like saying that. I like always saying that. It's more fun in the Philippines.
It's more fun. Amay.
Everybody could relate whenever you say that. Whenever you say that to anybody who's Philippines, they know exactly what you're talking about.
Like what?
Whenever you say it's more fun in the Philippines, there's always like a happy reaction, like you know, like they know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, very talented.
Thank you.
Salamat. Very nice. Very nice rapping skills. Very, very talented. Yeah. He's a good guy. We've actually seen him so many times. I can't remember how many times we've seen him. Like that.
No, that was the second time only.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I think we've seen him maybe 3 or 4 times.
When we saw him, I think we saw him in the,
Also when we bought our furniture, right?
when we bought the, table.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of times where we didn't buy from him, but we still saw him. Right? I've seen that guy a lot of times.
Basta, it's more fun in the Philippines.
That was weak.
Wait lang.
Mantoy was the only one saying it. What was that? Next time na lang. Next time, Eric. What happened to your vocals? Your singing voice was...
I don't know what to say.
Dile kabalo.
Kabalo.
You didn't cuss about what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Next time. We gotta get good at doing that.
Yeah, next time.
Next time na lang. And I think this is one of the first times we went down to the parking place here at NCC Mall through this way. I guess you could actually take carts down to the parking lot. You just can't take it through the elevator. Yeah, I didn't know about this. And then Toy, did you know about this ramp right here?
Yeah, before.
How come we never use it?
We use this one.
When?
Yeah, nakagamit at taglang din yung katong ginamit sa this is before.
Guba.
Guba?
Very unique.
No, it's there, what?
What happened? Yeah, it's normally on the right side that you go up, but since the one going up broke, then they put that one over there. The one that was going down, they made it going up. And if you're looking for a wedding dress and you're not very particular, there's a wedding dress here in NCC Mall for less than 6,000 pesos. And that's less than $150, maybe $140 or something like that. It's here in the fabric section. And this is what we're looking for. We're looking for all these things. I don't really know what these are, but they're gonna be used in the wedding some way, somehow. And I think this right here is for her hair.
This is for the giveout.
Yeah.
Unsay lang wedding ring, silver.
Busy, busy.
We're asking each other what we are going to wear this.
Oh, to the wedding. To Junrao's wedding.
I know.
Kama's brother.
Repair.
And as always, Fima's a busy one leading the way, like a scout leader.
Yeah.
It's a line behind Fima, you see that? Everybody follows a leader. So if you have a problem solving one of these Rubik cubes, what some people do, they just take off the stickers and and put them in the right place. But I don't think you do that with this one. You get golden rings here in NCC Mall for $1.8. That's maybe $40, $42, something like that. And there's an Italian white and gold. You can't really see it very well, but it's only 5,000 pesos. That's maybe $125 for that. It's a better deal.
It's thick.
Yeah, it's better to buy. It's better to buy here, right? It's better to buy here than the pawn shops, right?
Yeah.
And they're actually very nice over here. There's some nice rings. They look pretty nice. Ambot. Statue.
Right here. Different price. 6,700 this one.
Yeah, that's okay. It's because it's a bigger ring.
Bigger ring.
Yeah, it's more gold. It's more silver. Everybody's too busy to dance, except Eric. And that Christmas tree right there is only 690 pesos, less than 700 pesos, which is about maybe $16. Not bad. That's a big one. I wonder how much that one is. Wow, and these are 50% off over here. And it's going to be until January, so if you need a wedding ring, you might want to come to the NCC Mall department store and see some of their rings. That's gold and silver?
Gold and silver. My dear,
You can't really see it because it doesn't focus very well.
Nipis,
But that's what it looks like. And these rings right here, they're originally 6,000 to 9,000 pesos, but instead they're only 3 to maybe 4,000 or 5,000 pesos. So Mantoy, Eric, and Ching.
I want to buy.
Not
I want
you.
to buy alone.
But somebody wants to buy an ABS-CBN t-shirt. I believe ABS-CBN is selling t-shirts to help Yolanda and they sell it here at Western Union. I think almost any branch you could buy one. So it's it's a way to donate though. If you have extra money, you could support ABS-CBN, support Yolanda, or not Yolanda, the typhoon, but the people who are victims. You could support them, help them out, and you got a t-shirt. Yeah. And some people believe that if you give, you should only give in secret. Now that's good because it shows that the person that gives is sincerely giving, but the bad thing is it discourages people from taking credit for how much they give or how much they donate. And although there are pros, the con is that less people will donate. Less people will donate, less people will do charity if it's seen as something you can't talk about or something you can't be proud of. Everybody's proud of their job, everybody's proud of their achievements, so people should be able to be proud about donating and about doing charity. If people are more proud about donating and less proud about doing other things, we'd be in a lot better place. And then this vlog, we're giving a shout out to Mervin Mendoza and Daniele, I think that's how you pronounce it, Luis. Hi guys, Merry Christmas everybody.
Ow, ow, ow.
And Fama just poked herself. You have your own jewelry store, you better have your own security guards. Professional security guard. Alright. It's more fun in the Philippines, see?